one of the single most important things to master as an entrepreneur is time management. Mastering time management will allow you to become more productive and help you with your decision making when it comes to gaining new clientele or doing more work for existing clients. So, with that being said, I always say that when putting your schedule together, you always want to do it strategically. For me as a service guy, I want to schedule things accordingly where I'm in the same area, or I'm starting from the east, going working my way west, or starting, north and then working my way south, and so on and so forth, so that I'm not bouncing all over the place. Even when I schedule my guys, oftentimes like I like to keep their schedules tight where it makes sense, to the point where we're not burning too much gas or wasting too much time in travel and things of that nature. So that allows us to be more productive. That allows us to hit more clients. That allows us to work with efficiency. And it also allows the dispatchers to be more aware of their surroundings and where they at, so that if a call was to come in, they can actually dispatch them accordingly, when it comes to where they are in that location. And even with that being said, oftentimes we want to know where things are that we need, whether that be supply houses or something of that sort. Also, as far as productivity, when learning to manage our time, we are able to better prepare ourselves of what it is to come enlisted in an order of importance. What do you mean by that, Muciano? So a lot of times, like, there might be things that need to get done, whether that's admin work, whether that's following up with clients, you know, whether that's just getting out proposals, getting permits, estimates, and all those different sorts of things out and done. You know, especially if you're bottlenecking the business. So if we manage our time the right way, and we put it in order of importance, knowing that, okay, although this might take the most time, this is also the most important, then we want to get that done. If we know we had a client that was waiting to hear from us to get an estimate, or even if we got invoices that need to be sent out, like, we want to get that done. It may take a little bit more time, but it's kind of like that 80-20 rule where, 20% of what's being put out take care of 80% of what's needed. Uh, or something to that sort. But anyway, that's what we want to do. Oftentimes, we might see that same schedule and say, okay, well, this is not as important, but it only takes 2 seconds to do it. And at that point, you kind of got to decide what's more important. I feel like a lot of times with us entrepreneurs, especially in the beginning, we want to go with the easier things. Like, we want to say, okay, this is easy, so let me do this, let me do that, let me do the other. And those easy things are things that are going to be getting done fast. So although we're getting a lot of things done, we're not that productive, because those easy things that we're doing, those 20 easy things, didn't compare to that one, harder task. So we want to look at that. Like, we want to look at what it is that really need to get done, and how is it going to get us closer to where it is we're trying to go. How is it going to get us closer to our goal, or how is it going to help us close out this deal? So time management, make a list, check it twice, holiday reference, and just make sure that you're putting things together in a way where, it makes sense. Once you master that skill, once you're able to see where things need to go and how things need to get done, you'll be way more productive in growing your business. You'll be way more productive in taking care of things that are more essential, and it'll show. It'll show in your craft. It'll show in how you move. Your associates will notice it. Your clients will notice it, and trust me, everybody will appreciate it. So my challenge to you all is to become better at managing your time. And remember, money comes and goes, but time you can't get back. So use your time wisely. Your boy Muciano signing out.